dodging the sandbags. Rough night?
So how have you been making progress in your next bestseller, next Broadway hit? No, not really. Writer's block? You know, everybody gets writer's block every now and then. But you're going on 11 months now with nothing to show for it. I've got old stuff. Good stuff. Andy, listen to yourself. Old stuff is old stuff. Publishers aren't interested in old stuff. They want new. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just telling you like it is. As a friend and as your friend, I see this. Good news? Sort of. I spoke with a buddy at Flamenco. It's a smaller publisher, and they want to hire you, but they have some prospects. They need to see some things you're working on. They need some pages. I need some pages. You've got to get some pages, buddy. I know. I'm working on that. You can see that, right? Yeah. Is there anything with promise in this mess? No. It's all crap. It's horrible. I'm a failure. You're not a failure. I'm a failure and a fraud. You're not a fraud. Andy, listen to yourself. You've got talent, all right? Come on. School teachers tell their idiot kids they have talent. That doesn't make it true. Come on. I work with writers all the time. A lot prettier, more personable than you are, might add, but not one of them can touch you when you really connect with an idea. That's the problem. My ideas are gone. I used to have great ideas all the time, but I just don't get them anymore. The well's run dry. Well then, you and I are in luck. You don't need an idea. Well, my class picked one out. How are you? They have? They're looking for something that will catch people off guard, combining a classic love story with modern-day irreverence. Are you ready for it? Here's the pitch. Romeo and Juliet as gangsters. You're joking, right? No, think of it. He's the son of a mafia mogul. It's shunning his father's evil ways. She's the daughter of a sister crime lord. It's giving them the legacy of bloodshed and terror. Together, they meet and escape the clutches of their families. Romeo and Juliet died in the end. Well, this is the 21st century, not the 16th, and that one's a happy ending, not a depressing one. So the question is, are you up to it? Now answer! This isn't a rewrite, it's a starting point. Theo, I can't make a story like that come together. Not if I'm not into it, and I cannot get behind an idea like that. I've lost the spark. Come on, Andy, we all lose the spark sometimes. But you know what happens then? We burn out and fade into oblivion. No. Well, sometimes. When your power's doing cluster, you find yourself in the slump and you get yourself back out and you start hitting home runs again. The sooner the better. What does that mean? Well, opportunity knocks, right? And like I said, Flamenco's knocking, but they aren't exactly going to wait around and wait for your angsty writer's block to blow over. They need to see some pages. By Friday. Friday? Theo, it's Tuesday afternoon. That's just 3 days. 3 days will give you the cash advance on the full project. For now, they just need 50 pages. 50 pages! 50 pages or the contract goes to Harold Green. Harold Green? That hack! Yeah. You and I both know he's a hack, so I suggest you start turning out some material. But Theo, 50 pages in 3 days. That can't be done. I don't even know where to start. Hey, I'm not a writer. All I write are contracts. You really want my advice for a script? I'll take anything. Maybe you should start off with a nice stiff drink. Have you been drinking? No. Maybe you should. Listen, you know my advice? Talk to a friend. Call a family member. And if all else fails, you can call an muse or something like the Greeks did. Just do something by Friday. Cash advance. I could use some cash. 50 pages. 3 days to crank out 50 pages. Okay. I've got this. if there is such a thing. Please help me. I need your help now more than ever. Please give me a story to tell and the right words to tell it. I'll take anything. What am I doing? I need to drink.
charge and left me to clean up your messes. You think I want this job? I barely have time to devote to my own work anymore. Do you know how long it's been since I inspired a good, solid epic? I barely have time for a haiku these days, and it's thanks to you and your ridiculous antics.
My antics are not ridiculous, they're inspired. How am I supposed to be a muse of comedy if I'm all uptight like you?
My hands are tied. If you're not there in time, I have to fill it. Rules are rules.
Oh, what Zeus doesn't know won't kill him.
Well, you're right about that. What's your job supposed to be? You didn't bring the file? Hans, your mess.
I don't need the file. The guys I work with never stick to the plan anyway.
I've got it here. It's supposed to be a romantic story about them all. Like Romeo and Juliet, both gangsters.
I can handle that. 2 star-crossed mobsters, both alike in bad Italian accents.
All right, you can take this one. I'll cast a spell, and you will stay with Andy until the plays are done.
Yes!
This is a penance, Talia. Don't forget that. If you can handle this, maybe we can give you 3 grand again.
Oh, thanks, sis. I promise you won't have to worry about a thing ever again.
For your own sake, I hope you're right. She's not going to remember much of this when she wakes up. It's better if we're not here.
Good idea.
Into this instrument I place my blessing. Spirits, hearken unto the one who plays these hollow keys. Guide her in her path and rest not until the task is complete.
This is gonna be great!
This has to be by the book, Talia. You can inspire and nothing more. And try to keep things under control.
You can count on me.
I've been a novelist in Tucson, Tamika. She's in your hands now.
Oh my god. The project. 11 o'clock. I wasted a whole night. God, I'm so stupid. I'm dumb.
You're in my light.
Your life?
Do you mind?
Right. Sorry. Vince?
Yeah.
How did you get here?
I took a flight.
Right, okay, but how did you get here in my apartment? And what is this tree doing here? And where is my couch?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, but why don't you leave me alone, eh?
Right, okay. See, it's just, sorry. Okay. What are you doing?
Don't look at us.
That's my couch! Putting it right back where it belongs.
Look, we have places to speak. Don't mind. Why don't you let us do our job? We'll let you do yours, okay?
Let's try something more traditional. An Italian restaurant, the front for the Martini family table. Checker tablecloth, chairs. What are you doing? That's my couch.
Yeah, but the Italian restaurant doesn't have your couch in it.
Well, no,
But nothing. You write it, we spike it.
okay.
Let's do it, guys.
Tables and chairs, checkered tablecloth, the whole shebang. Sam, the hot boss, is here's my money. Sam?
Yeah.
You're a girl.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Sorry.
Are we gonna have a problem here?
No, just keep on doing what you were doing. So, you're just gonna sit there and count the money? Right, that's what I told you. So, you can't do anything else until I tell you. Okay. Hop on one foot. Bark like a dog. Say the Pledge of Allegiance. What gives?
You don't tell me what to do.
But
And who do you think you are?
I am
And what are
nobody.
you doing in my restaurant anyway?
Uh,
How'd you get in here?
Help?
Who's gonna help you? It's just me and you, kid.
Help!
I'm here. Allow me.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
You're welcome. Wait a minute. You look vaguely familiar. Have we met?
Just last night.
Oh, I think I was drinking last night.
You were.
Am I still drunk?
You shouldn't be, not after the wake-up juice.
Hey!
Yeah, you look fine to me.
Okay. You're gonna have to slow down. You said we met last night, but I have no idea who you are. You show up and the scary lady goes away, and then these shady-looking guys in black keep stealing my couch. It's back now.
Here's the short version. My name is Talia, and I'm a muse.
Muses. Sister. Oh my God. I thought that was a dream.
More like a dream come true. Do you realize how lucky you are? I'm going to be here through the whole creative process. You need some help? I'm right there. My sister enchanted your typewriter, so most of that'll take care of itself.
Wait a minute. She enchanted my typewriter?
It's one of our oldest spells. Whatever the writer writes comes to life to help her find the truest course of her materials.
So, the scary lady and the guys in love?
Magic typewriter.
So, anything I write here is gonna come to life?
As long as you use the typewriter, go ahead and give it a try. If you don't believe me,
walks into the room. Hey! Not bad. Hey!
For creative purposes only.
I was creative? Fine. I thought I'd start with the heads of the band. Right. So, Vince is on vacation at the beach. Right. Vince was on vacation at the beach. Hi, Vince.
You again.
Yeah, it's me. Don't worry though, everything's fine now.
Uh-huh.
Nice shirt.
Thanks.
So, what now?
I don't know. What do gangsters do on vacation?
Whatever you want them to do.
Anything I write.
There's no rules, and he's your character, and this is your story. What do you want him to do?
Okay, maybe he's at a luau. Vince is at a luau, dancing the hula.
There, see? There he goes. That wasn't so hard, was it? He could, use some music, though.
How do I do that?
Write it, silly.
Right, cue hula music. Nice. But it needs conflict. Story's nothing without conflict.
So, what would spice things up?
Maybe if Samantha showed up?
Well,
Right. Sam, the rival high boss, arrives on the scene.
she's a bit overdressed, isn't she?
I'm kind of making this up as I go along.
Well, keep going.
Samantha Martin. Nice meeting you here.
Well. It's a Miss Vince Sorelli. I thought I smelled something rotting out here. I thought that was something dead, washing out of the ocean.
Pretty harsh coming from a beach well.
Well, that's my lady. I make me wait for that.
If you're less than a lady, that means nothing left.
That's not very nice.
They're heads of rival mafia family. I'm trying to write here.
Sorry.
So what brings you to this little piece of paradise?
You snake. You stole that job from me and my boy.
It's a free market, Martin.
Save your smug brand. It was my job and you know it. I want my money.
Look, I saw the opportunity, so I took it. Maybe you'll get the next big score. It's not my problem.
You are wrong about that. You've crossed Martine Vandy for the last time.
So, what do you think?
It was good, but I think it needs more.
More. Huh.
Consider yourself warned.
Bully, no.
Don't shrug me off, you arrogant bastard!
Is that thing loaded?
Let's find out, eh? Guess not.
Don't do that!
Nobody plans this way. You're lucky I'm on vacation, otherwise you wouldn't make it 2 steps after that stunt.
Big words, little man. If I do, if next time, I bring the bullets.
There, see, that wasn't so bad, was it? 1 page. All of that was 1 page. It's gonna be a long day.
Ooh, I'll make some coffee.
Maybe I'll just stick with the soda for now. It's time for the lovers' first meeting, I think.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this. What do you have in mind?
Well, we have Romeo, Anthony Martine. He's the son of Samantha Martine, but he doesn't want to be a gangster. He wants to find his own way in the world. And then there's Juliet, Julia Zarelli. She disapproves of her father's criminal ways, but that's okay, because they meet, and it's love at first sight.
It is?
Of course.
I don't know. It seems a bit too easy. I think it would be much more interesting if they didn't go for each other first. Maybe she she makes him grovel a bit. Maybe she pursues him.
Okay, so there's a struggle, but they have to meet somewhere.
A restaurant.
I want something a bit more interesting than a restaurant.
A library.
A library is interesting.
Oh, how about the dark alley?
What love story starts in a dark alley?
A burning building.
How are you going to stage a burning building?
A farmhouse.
Maybe we'll just stick with a restaurant for now.
Suit yourself.
But less formally. A coffee shop.
A coffee shop?
All my great ideas. And you put Romeo and Juliet in a coffee shop.
Or coffee shop. Tables and chairs, ambient music, the smell of a freshly brewed cup of joe. Anthony and Julia are seated at opposite sides of the room. Their eyes meet. They look away, and then...
Then what?
He should go over to her.
Right, of course. Anthony goes to her.
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
Just say something natural. Give her a compliment.
nice hair.
Thanks.
Nice hair. You can do better than that. Start over.
I don't like your hair anyways. I prefer blonde.
You what?
I don't go for brunettes. Can you make her a blonde?
She is your type, so you go for her.
If you say so.
Excuse me.
What?
Am I just sitting here the whole time?
Yes, it's really not that long.
You know, it just seems awkward to be sitting here doing nothing. She's got a point.
Okay. Maybe she has a...
No, I don't.
Julia is reading from a book.
What book?
I don't know. The Grapes of Wrath.
What is she in high school English?
It's a classic.
It's kind of an odd choice.
Aren't you supposed to be on my side? Can I get a little help here?
Sorry.
What would you give her?
The Iliad. Or the Odyssey.
Come on, be serious.
Well, at least those would say something about her character.
The Grapes of Wrath says something about her character.
It says she's massively depressed.
It's not depressing.
It's depressing. Can't I have something else?
Bye. Julia is reading
and there's no reason for me to be here. This is her territory. It's not neutral.
Fine. What do you suggest?
How about this? I run an auto shop. Everyone has to bring the car into the shop.
Usually, I take the bus.
Quiet. This could work. The front room of there's oil stains littering the floor, and the whole space reeks of old tires. Anthony's behind the counter, and Julia enters.
Good morning.
Morning. Can I help?
Do you do body work?
That's because I'm doing body work and all. What gives? It was just a joke.
It's not funny.
You can give it a sense of humor.
I have a sense of humor. It's not my fault you're a crass male chauvinist.
So what?
It means you're an ass.
I feel like it's missing something. You think? Okay. Start over. I want to try something. All right. She's there. She's beautiful, but she needs some help. Give her some light, some music, and you. Okay, good. Now he sees her. But he's still not sold. So she shuns him. And now he's interested. You only want what you can't have. A flip of the hair, a sly sideways glance, and finally, he speaks.
Can I help you?
Oh, yes. I seem to be having a little bit of car trouble.
And he goes to her.
What kind of trouble?
Well, the tires are going out. The transmission slips. And the whole ride is getting,
He takes her in his arms.
and I think my brakes are going out.
He begins to kiss her and okay with me. Rita. What's wrong with that? Are you kidding? That's not the same scene at all. Come on. That was hot. Yeah, but that's not how I want them to be. I don't know what to do. This is never gonna work.
That really hurt.
You deserved it.
How come I deserve it? She's the one making me do all this stuff.
Are you bleeding? Let me see.
Back off.
Hold still.
Hey, no offense, but could you guys keep it down? I'm trying to think. Come on, don't give up. You can do this. Let's see.
How about if he was covered in feathers?
What's your thing with feathers?
A sight guy never fails.
You have amazing eyes.
So soft.
No, really, you're gorgeous.
Hey, could you guys, what? Look! Oh, that's great! It's just great. Would you look at that? It's perfect. Yeah, just right. It is pretty good.
Very long.
I guess you can't force it.
So, I'll see you again.
I don't know if I should.
I have to see you again. Tonight.
Okay. Tonight.
Okay, so
Bye.
by now they go home, love struck, and head over heels to each other. This is when things start to go wrong.
Go wrong!
Forget you heard that.
Oh, this is so exciting. You're going to publish a fantastic script, and Callie's going to see it, and then she'll have to trust me again, and I'll be back to my old self in no time.
Glad I could help. Jeez. What time is it?
I think it's almost 11 o'clock.
Starving. Are you? Oh.
What?
Well, I was gonna ask if you were hungry, but then you're immortal, so I guess.
Are you kidding me? I could eat my shoe right now if we gave me some steak sauce. I think we deserve a break anyway.
Okay, it's late, but I know a place. My treat?
You're on, mister.
Let me just clean up and get my coat. Hi.
Oh, I think I have the wrong apartment.
Who are you?
Did you want to talk to her?
No!
No, if she's making progress, I wouldn't want to interrupt her process. She sees me, she might get spooked, and I want her writing. Listen, what was your name again?
I'm Talia, Miss Linz.
Theo.
I'm Talia, Miss Theo.
Right. Talia. Is that French?
Greek, actually.
Ah, I dated a Greek girl once. Wild times. Whatever keeps her writing, right?
Oh, no, Angie and I are...
I get it. It's an artist thing. You kids have your fun. Just do what you need to do to keep her writing.
Don't you worry about a thing. Bye now. Are you ready to go?
Almost. There's one more thing I want to write before I forget.
Like what?
Getting this wrong. So, I was thinking, and we need more characters, confidants, a brother for Anthony and a sister for Julia. Call them Danny and Jesse. And they're bliss, the lovers can fly in heaven, pencil in the air, and that's how the parents find out.
You want to stab my sister in the back?
What? No, tell your father to try to help her.
But that's ratting her out.
Yeah, and what? I'm supposed to do the same thing to my brother?
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I think I missed the part where I asked for your opinions. Right. So, well, that's going on in the background. The parents start finding out about this little love affair, and they're not interested in each other. They both got chips on their shoulders, so they both see this opportunity as an opportunity to get even with the other. And they both decide to take it out. Okay, now I'm ready.
Did you hear that?
I did. We're being set up.
Nobody's. Really? Who does girl think she is?
I don't know, but I'm gonna give this joker another thing coming. What's this?
What is it?
This is impossible.
What? Oh my God! My daughter!
And my son.
That lousy scum-sucking bastard. It's one thing to mess with me, but now she's manipulating my daughter.
Your daughter? What about my son? We have got to do something about this.
We forget about it. I ain't working with you. I'll figure it out myself.
Damn it, Vincent, your parents together on this. We have to watch our kids end up.
Oh, dear God. Maybe you're right. We can't let this happen, but what do you got in mind?
Wrong idea.
And that's when he comes out of the closet wearing a dress, and he's covered in feathers.
There's feathers again. Feathers are funny.
Oh no, what?
About time you got back. You got some explaining to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with you.
What's going on?
This is terrible.
What's terrible? What is happening?
This isn't happening. This can't be happening. I can't let this happen.
What? Will you stop babbling? What is happening?
We left them here. You took those notes, and we left them here, and now they've read the script.
So what? What does that mean?
What does that mean? What does it mean? We're screwed, that's what it means!
Okay. You're gonna have to slow down. What?
You don't understand. It's like those movies where somebody travels into the future, and then they think that they can come back in time to change stuff in the past, so the future doesn't happen.
It's not like they can do anything. I mean, I'm the one writing it.
You don't understand. Your characters are not like puppets. They have their own feelings and desires.
Feelings and desires that I gave to them. What? Are you telling me Vince and Sam are gonna try to rewrite the story?
I don't know what they might do, but they read the script now, and Callie always said this was super dangerous. Your characters are like children, and you should never leave them unsupervised.
You're overreacting. Besides, I kind of like them having minds of their own. It makes things more interesting. I mean, look at Anthony and Julia. none between each other. So while that's in the background, the lovers arrange a little meeting in secret. Trees and benches and eerie lamplights. Julia and Jesse ended.
You don't have to do this.
I'm looking out for my sister.
I can take care of myself.
You're not even thinking straight. You have any idea what that'll do to our people.
Why can't you just be happy that I found somebody?
I am happy for you. It's just, you know, Dad. That's why I'm not telling you that. He's going to find out.
There are more important things in the world than my daddy's stupid rivalries. You're either with me or against me.
You know I'm with you.
Then act like it.
Will you please let me scope it out first?
Don't be silly, Anthony.
Please. I just want to make sure you're safe. Wait over there. That's
Who are you? Where's Julia?
She's here. You know,
Of course I came alone. She was supposed to too.
relax. I'm looking out for my sister. You shouldn't make trouble for everybody.
I don't care about everybody else. This whole family blood you is stupid. I just care about Julia.
Spoken like a well-struck schoolboy.
Where is she?
I'll get her. One false move. You won't be leaving this place.
I told you this is a bad idea. You can't trust those brothers for a minute.
Relax, man. She's just here to look after her sister. Like you're doing for me, right?
How do you know there are like 10 more than hiding out in the bushes?
Because I trust her.
Well, I don't trust her.
You don't gotta trust me. You just gotta support me.
Come on, Tony. I'm not gonna sit here and
I
let you
know what I'm
get
doing.
You're so blind.
Love is blind.
Cliche.
No, it's good.
You be careful.
Today from alone.
Neither do you. I don't blame you for something. It's just really crazy. My dad is never like the guys I dated. But this,
I know, I'm the same way. I don't care what she thinks. All I know is when I'm with you, I feel something I've never felt before.
we're families. We'll never be able to be together like normal people.
Who cares about being normal? All I know is when I'm with you, I feel something I've never felt before.
Oh, Anthony.
Oh, Julia.
Oh, please. Come on. That was good. Are you kidding? That was so over the top, so romantic. That's the way they're supposed to be. They're in love. Right, guys?
I don't know. I kind of felt like slapping him when he started laying it on.
I kind of felt like slapping myself.
I wanted to slap him too.
Yeah, me too. You guys aren't even on anymore.
Yeah, but you got us in the wings listening to this garbage.
It's not garbage. Maybe it's a little bit raw, but it's not that bad. How about we take a vote? What? No! This isn't a democracy. Look, fine. We'll skip over this scene for now and get right to the one where you guys get kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it's the next scene. Anthony's mother.
My mother? How does she?
Danny! What? She was gonna find out anyways.
Dad knows too?
Hey, I told her for your own good. Okay. So Anthony's mother is. You know what? Where are the lovers?
Just skip this bit. Go
Okay.
to where the lovers come down center stage.
Okay. Okay. So we'll skip that. So the lovers come together, center stage. Sam is upstage with them, talking with Danny. I said with Danny. Don't you two hate her?
Yeah, boo! Boo!
So, Sam and Danny. Should Biz be here too? What? No. Why would he be here? This is your show right now.
So, Sam and Danny, I heard from upstate, and, you know what?
Nobody move!
Danny, Ma, what are you?
No, stay out of it, Tony.
Vince is here too. Everybody's here. Everyone's here. You see how cluttered this is? Nobody's getting over to look.
No, it's fine. Keep going. Maybe the director can make a nice tableau.
Well. Vince, what a coincidence to see you here.
What are you trying to pull?
Ready?
Let me.
What was that?
Andy, you're changing the story.
Now, the typewriter, give it up.
Wait, no, okay.
Can't. Nobody tells Mr. what he can and can't do.
No, I.
Good job, sweetheart.
Thanks, Dad. You too, son.
Thanks, Ma.
Sorry, Anthony. Me and Mr. Sorelli have a bit of business to attend to.
Working with the Monty. Who would have thought?
Let's get to work.
So, got any threes?
Please tell me the Colonel Masterminds aren't playing Go Fish. They've been at it for hours.
The deadline's in a day.
Still haven't had a change of heart?
I told you, I am not changing the story.
Then I hope you're comfortable. Jax?
Can't you magic yourself out of these ropes or something?
I told you Callie took away my powers.
Lot of good you are.
Excuse me?
It's your fault we're in this mess.
I seem to be the one telling you to be especially careful with those two.
You were the one who convinced me to write them both into that last scene.
So I had a moment of oversight. Why don't you do something useful? Like find us a way out of this mess.
We could let you go if you just changed the story.
I can't do that. Don't you see? They don't need fall in love. There's no story at all.
Good. No story is fine, as long as my son is mixed up with this scumbag's daughter.
Got any eights?
Go fish.
Why don't you just leave us alone?
Don't get me wrong, son.
Don't start falling on the sun.
I still hate your mother. We just temporarily put our differences aside to come back to greater evil.
So you're telling me that love is the greater evil?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
But look at yourselves. You're getting along. Why can't you just put the past behind you? We could all be happy together.
Ooh, happy together. That's a good one, sweetheart.
Who are you to tell her what she can and can't do?
I'm her father, kid, and it's none of your business.
You can't treat me this way. I'm a grown woman. I can make decisions for myself.
No. Why are you doing this for? Andy's got your mind all twisted, making you think and do things you never really do. I'm protecting you. Once Swiss friend Andy here puts things back the way they should be, this will all be over.
You don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Relax.
we broke some chairs, right? Dang, you couldn't figure out how.
Sweetheart, be quiet.
She's right. When we had to make all these ropes and chairs and stuff, it was easy enough. But making my brother and her sister fall out of love, we just couldn't find a way to do it.
That's enough, Annie. It didn't work for you? Don't be silly. Of course it worked.
No, it didn't. You can't change the way we feel, no matter what you do.
The point is, Andy has to change the story, and he's not going to throw all his work out the window.
Maybe not, but we're not going to the deadline. What's that, Monty?
We've got to do something.
What can we do? Our parents went off the deep end and they took my brother and little sister with them.
Listen up, everybody. The only reason we're stuck in this mess is because you got halfway into the paper with the paper still in the typewriter.
So if we can get the paper out of the typewriter.
Everything will disappear and I can start the scene over again. Exactly.
That's great. But how are we going to get the paper?
I haven't exactly figured that out yet. Andy, there? It's Theo,
Who's that?
my agent.
Get rid of her.
She's not gonna leave until she sees the script.
Fine. She'll see the scripts.
Not a word out of any of you.
Can I help you?
Hi there. I need to speak to Andy.
Andy's a bit tied up at the moment.
Of course she is. It's always something.
She said you wanted to see that though.
Hey, is this a script? This is great. This is 20 pages at least. Are you a friend of hers?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you said she was busy, but can I speak to her for just a moment?
She's not taking any visitors right now.
Not taking visitors? Who is she, the Queen of England? Come on, it'll just take a sec. Her? Who's that? Theo! Help! Andy? Theo, you gotta get out of here. Go get some help.
Hey, what's going on here? Why is everyone staring at me?
Hey, it's the Italian girl. Talia, right?
Yeah.
Is it more green though?
Whatever. Do you hear what I'm saying? People are holding us hostage.
Wait a minute. Let's see what's going on here. This is that process you were talking about, isn't it?
No, actually,
Oh, this is great.
is this the scene in the play? Theo, are you listening to me? These people are going to hurt us!
Wow, you got all tied up too.
You know, that is so immersive. Andy, you could really be onto something like this. Try it in the real world first and see how the characters feel firsthand.
It's so cutting edge. I love it.
Untie us, man.
That's Romeo, right? And that would be you. Is Juliet. Not very serious. Not with you guys. The Montague and Capulet. A woman in a man's role. That'll really appeal to the broads in the audience.
Nice.
Theo, for God's sake.
Hey, Talia, I know you didn't want me interrupting the process, but this is fantastic. Like I said, nothing to worry about after all.
Hey, who's my number one?
Theo.
Come on, who's my number one?
I'm your number one. That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna compliment them, let them know that you're on time for the Friday deadline. Here. So you can get back down to this whenever you're done with whatever this is! You're incredible, Theo!
Hey, tell me something I don't know, right? Keep up the good work, boys and girls. Keep an eye on my number one over there. She is going to be the hottest
pizza.
Lovely. Frederick got there.
Any deuces? Bartender, give me another drink. This one got a hole in it. Bartender.
Mom, do I have to?
Yes, you do. Give me one while you're at it.
Why do I gotta be the gopher?
Because you do it so well. Now shut up and get the drinks.
This is it.
This is what?
This is the end. We're never gonna finish your script in time. I've been tricked by a bunch of characters. I'm through.
There has to be something we can do.
Like what? They're not gonna untie us, and even if they did, we're never gonna finish your script in time. I'm a failure.
You're not a failure.
Yes, I am. I'm a terrible muse. I can't inspire anything.
Look, we got half a script written, right? It's gotta count for something, doesn't it? Just wake me when this is over!
So, I'm gonna order a pizza. Anybody want some?
Yeah, make it a pepperoni and anchovies.
Anchovies? You like anchovies? Nobody likes anchovies anymore.
You kidding? I love them.
Some of the anchovies.
Yeah, I'm gonna order something too.
Wake up. What do you want now?
We need your help.
With what? You turncoats.
Keep it down, though, here.
Listen, we've been thinking. Anthony, you were right. They're so happy. They're getting along now, and look at them. I haven't seen Dad have such a good time in years.
Hey, Ma, you ever seen your laugh this much?
And then Toby says, like, it's no big deal. The money's in my other pants. There's other pants. So Big Lou, shut up.
Don't they look happy?
What's that got to do with us?
Well, I was wondering if they would consider calling a truce. They think this whole thing's your fault.
Which is not.
It is actually. But go on.
The fact of the matter is, I think whether they want to admit it or not, deep down, they don't want to be at war anymore.
We don't either.
Yeah, we're sick of it.
Anthony and Julia want to be together. If it makes you happy, I got your back.
Really, bro?
Yeah, me too. I just want this whole thing to be over. Thanks, sis.
Isn't this touching? What do you need my help for? Talk to your parents.
We did. They won't listen to us. Dad's real stubborn.
So's mine. So what we was wondering is,
Could you rewrite them so they could put everything behind them and get along like this all the time?
yeah, will you help us?
Look, I'd love to, really, I would, but they're not just gonna stand by and let you untie us.
Oh my God. What? You guys are overcomplicating things, and it's ridiculous. Listen up, brain surgeons. The only reason we're stuck here is because the paper's in the typewriter. So why don't the two of you tie up Vince and Sam and then untie Andy and let him take over again?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's foolproof. Really?
Big brain.
You guys are gonna use my idea?
Let's do it.
Why not? It's perfect.
Hey, what's going on over there? Where's our pizza?
It's coming.
Hurry up.
Okay. Ready?
So, that'll be one pepperoni pizza with extra anchovies and, side of fries.
Now's your chance.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
You're not the pizza guy.
Hey, what's going on?
Maybe you should gag them too.
Yeah, good idea.
This is so great. How did you?
Yeah.
Why don't you
Sorry, Mom.
Thank God! What time is it? I think it's almost midnight. 11 hours to finish this thing.
Can you do it?
You can try.
We're getting married.
Mary, you're joking.
What's in a nice place? In Vegas.
Dad, I'll never let you go.
That's why we're not telling him yet.
Come on. You guys are leaving home?
We're good. I want to start with a clean slate. With Julia.
Mom will never let it rest.
I know, that's why we're not going to tell her where we're going.
Wait, we're never seeing her?
I know it's gonna be hard, but it's for the best.
You guys are crazy.
We're going to be happy together.
Huh? Poppy? Did you just say we're gonna be poppy together?
Oh, jeez. I did. I feel
How far along are we now?
42 pages.
Only 8 more.
Yeah, I think we're finally gonna finish this thing, but I'm so tired. I feel like I could sleep for a week.
Well, don't fall off the wagon now when you're so close.
I can make us some coffee.
I don't like coffee.
Well, you need something to stay awake. Ooh, I'll make us some Promethean pick-me-up.
Promethean. Hey, isn't that green stuff you made me the other night?
Mm-hmm.
And didn't it nearly kill me then?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Look who's talking.
Oh, come on, just give me 5 minutes.
Okay, go ahead and make it. Take 5, everybody. I think my dad wants to say something. I guess it couldn't hurt.
Thanks, sweetheart. Listen, Andy, I know you think I'm kind of a jerk, and you're probably mostly right. But I've been watching my girl with this kid, and she looks really happy, like really genuinely happy, you know? Even if he's the son of my biggest rival, I feel, what is this? Am I getting ulcer?
I think we feel guilty.
Yeah, that's it. Never realized what we're doing to our kids.
I think what she's trying to say is that mine made a mistake.
Yeah, that's it. Listen, I may not be thrilled by it, but if she's happy with them, I guess she's got my blessing.
Oh, Daddy? Goes for you too.
Really, Mom?
I guess I'll let you go sooner or later. But better take care of that girl, you understand?
I promise.
Isn't this touching? You guys fight me every step of the way. I look the other way for 2 seconds, and you go off and find your own happy ending. Why should I even bother?
Well, me and Anthony would have never met if not for you.
I would have never even given Julia a second glance.
I never would have stolen that job from Sam.
And I would have tried to kidnap Vince's daughter.
Our whole story's happened because you win.
Yeah, without you, none of this would have happened.
Yeah. Yes, you're right.
So, you think you could untie us now?
You know what? Yeah, you can have me ended.
Ooh, can you find something nasty I say about his mother?
Only if I can call your son a degenerate.
Deal.
We didn't have any more blood, so I had to improvise. Guards, they're escaping us! Oh no!
This do we do? And do we have any other choice? Will this really work? It has to. Give me your pen. Right. I'll make some coffee too.
Ooh, I'll make some.
No. I'll stick with coffee. No. Good idea. Wish us luck. Got to find a normal client.
Time's up, Talia, and it's about time you showed me. I should have known. Sister, wake up!
Lay off!
Andy's deadline is up. I want a full report.
A full report. You see, the thing is, not having my powers and all, this job is a lot more different and challenging, right? I mean, I couldn't just fix things in a hurry if something started to go south. Not that they would have gone south, but not that they did. Nobody left me in charge, and everything went fine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well,
No. Actually, I think that nothing went fine. I think that everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, and Callie, I don't even know where to start. The characters tried to change the script, and then they tied us up, and it was just awful. But when we finally got out of that mess, we had to pull an all-nighter just to finish the script in time, and we were like so tired, right? So I went to go make some changes, but when I came back, I thought the characters were going nuts again, and I wasn't about to let that happen. But I accidentally spilled the juice all over the typewriter, and I melted everything. It was just a total disaster. And I'm sorry I messed everything up, and I'm sorry I'm a total muse, but the script is great, and Annie is an amazing writer, and none of this is her fault, and she would have done just fine if I hadn't gotten in the way. Oh, and then her agent came by, and she picked up the script, and she's having a lunch with the publishers right now. Oh, please don't send me back to the first English classes again. I'll do anything, please.
gods, Talia. It's not like you made a mess of things yet again. I put a lot of work into the typewriter.
I know you did. I was just trying to keep things going, and I got overexcited.
Why did you call me for help? What's important is the art, the writers. You took a risk, not only with your own reputation, but with Andy's work as well. I didn't want to have to do this.
Can I say something? Gods, it's always something.
Yes, what is it?
I'm sorry I don't remember you from our first meeting, but I've gotten to know your sister pretty well over the past few days. She's being modest. I know she doesn't help. She doesn't think she's helped me at all, and she might have even taken me down the wrong path once or twice. But just having her around, I was able to write again. For the past few months, I couldn't come up with a single thing worth keeping, but now,
Annie, that wasn't because of me.
yes, it was. I think it was, but you know what? It doesn't matter what it was.
You don't have to cover for me.
I'm not covering for you. 3 days ago, I had an assignment, a deadline, and nothing else. And now I have a script and an agent without showing it to a publisher. And you know what? I feel really good about it. Maybe it wasn't by the book, but these past few days have been inspirational.
You've never been one to stay inside the box, Talia. I knew you'd find ways to scribble outside the lines. I told you I worked a lot harder on Andy's typewriter. In fact, I worked harder than usual. I changed the spell a little.
You what?
I purposely gave Andy's characters more freedom and made them bolder.
Annie?
How did you know? That was a bit of magic.
Annie, come on, open up.
Andy! Baby, my number one, how are you doing? Good, good. I'm great. Thanks for asking. You know, after the welcome you gave me this morning, I'm surprised you're even giving me the time of day.
Theo, for lunch, what happened?
And what lovely weather it is outside. Have you seen it? All right. You don't leave the house anymore. Maybe I should try stepping out to the real world once in a while. Get out, get a tan. Don't be kind of pasty.
Theo, flamenco?
Talia! So lovely to see you again, and did I meet you?
Callie, my sister.
Is she European too? I'm Greek, actually. Oh, right.
didn't say anything to her little co-writer or whatever you want to call her. She's a muse. Right. Muse. And, I guess that would make you a muse too?
Yes.
Right, Hey, Andy, you want to catch a little inspiration on the side? That's cool with me, but, you don't have to lie about it. Muses?
Theo, you don't tell me what happened.
Oh, great. Ooh, read it clear, it's safe.
Answer your requisite. That's me. Flamenco Productions, blah, 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 nature commission, etc. Production meeting and lead in a typed copy of the script, signed Marty Flamenco. I got it!
You got it! Yes! So I will cut you a check. The four of us. Maybe just the two of us, eh?
I don't think so.
Hey, I owe you something from yesterday.
Oh, what's that?
This!
It's this type of thing that got you in trouble with Dad in the first place.
Oh, come on, don't be so uptight. That's funny.
You shouldn't tease the mortals.
But seriously, dinner?
That was fun. That's what I've been telling you this whole time. Woo!
Muses, huh? Muses. I've got to find a normal client.
I'd like to thank everybody once again for coming out and sharing their Wednesday evening with us, and to meet the cast and crew in the